Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Vasa's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. And that's offside, stopping the play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Tacos won the draw here in the neutral zone. From the opposite point. Takes the pass. Big time stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do. If you want to compete for a PK spot, he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Puck grab by Hayes. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
You knew she wanted to be out there. I mean, in this tight game, she wants to make sure that she is imposing her will on her opponent. And that sent a very clear message, that hit, to her entire team. Like, let's get going.
Hayes has won the draw inside his own end. From the neutral zone now. There's an injection of energy with that hit. The Gladiators carry it along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Right up the gut, here they go. Solid hit on that play. Jamieson stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And he rings the post.
Vasa's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Gets it out of his own end. They've really got him on their heels here now. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Big time stop there.
Perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but... Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The 67s are off to the box. Interference the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Moves it quickly over to Helm. Handles the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Feeds it over. Busted. Quager was right there for him, Pounder.
Yeah, it was all scripted perfectly, wasn't it? He's in the right spot, the right time, perfect pass. And now he's sitting with 2 pieces of his twig in his hand.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, let's have a look at his body of work over the course of this game here, James. I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on his stick.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Sends the pass over. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Scores! The captain delivers!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
And now it's grabbed by Jamieson. Great stick work with the steal. Moves the puck down low. The Gladiators take it along the wall. The 67th grab possession with the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Thomas makes an incredible save here from the slot area. He's just a model of consistency at anticipating the play. He's thinking one step ahead of the shooter.
And he makes the save.
Thomas played really well here tonight, and his save percentage indicates that, James. And, I mean, when you look at your goaltender, they give confidence to the rest of the team, and this is a collective unit that is playing 200-foot game.
McCarras taking it from his own end. The 67s are on the attack. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Kakko's got it against the boards. From behind the net. Hammers it on net. And that goes wide of everything. Takes the feed. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Vasa's got the puck in the defensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Now over to Kakko. And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Vasa's got the puck against the boards. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth in these, and they score. Munchen's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And it is all over in this one. Well, a gauntlet was thrown down. The challenge accepted prior to this one. And you know what, Cheryl? This is just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, and I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The mid-ice crisis when the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a short pass to Datsuk. Gets the puck over to Gonzalez. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Irmeli's won the draw in the neutral zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick feed to Datsuk. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Irmeli's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Pass back to the point. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Quick pass to Hayes. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The mid-ice crisis get a hold of the puck off the draw. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Nice poke check. Here's a pass down low. And that's intercepted by McCarra. Slides the puck over. Takes the puck. Shot. And it comes up with the save. That's a textbook body contact there. Moves it to Hayes. Gives him a jolt with that hit. What a steal in his own end. The mid-ice crisis taken across the line. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Jameson's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feed out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Grabs the puck. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The mid-ice crisis gained possession. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Datsuk. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Shot! Denies him!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Stops him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gonzalez has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Irmeli's got it along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Vasa's got a hold of it along the wall. There's a collision with some authority. Taken along the wall by McCarra. Inside the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the boards by McCarra. Handles the puck at the point. And the goal scores! On the rebound, it's buried!
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
Heads to the back of the net. 67's get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Vasa's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Jamison. Sends a pass over. And he lowers the boom there. Puts it towards the net. Shuts him down. Passes it over. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Let's get the call. Matera's going off for interference.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Quick feed to Gonzalez. Takes the feed at the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Penalty coming up. Slides it across. And a great save. Feeds it over. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
With a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Burnaby's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Big offensive zone face-off coming up here. Opportunity knocking for this power play unit here, Cheryl.
James, they've got to take advantage of the extra player right now. I mean, the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They've got to look to attack downhill. They've got to get that puck to the net in a hurry.
And that's and we are tied after that power play marker.
Oh, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off and into the net.
Even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Let's move to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck clears the zone. And there's a glove save on the play. Here's a pass in front. Moves it again. And that shot's blocked. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Great heads up play with the stick by Hayes. Oh, look at this chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Vasa's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Receives the pass. Grabbed along the board by Hayes. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The mid-ice crisis played along the boards. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
The goaltender scores!
As they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The mid-ice crisis have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
With possession along the wall. Vasa's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Ponikarovsky. Good stand-up hit. Passes it to McCarra. Irmeli's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Datsuk.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Ponikarovsky's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Hayes. Vasa's got the puck along the wall. Denies that opportunity. The mid-ice crisis will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Vasa's got it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Moves it quickly over to Jamison. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Works it across to Gonzalez. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Datsuk. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed to Hayes. From the point, they take control of it. Irmeli's looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck here. And he takes the feed. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Datsuk. Taken by Hayes. Just a great defensive read there. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Grabs the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Vasa's got the puck here in the open ice. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. What a save on that opportunity. Oh! Handles the pass at center. The 67s take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to McCarra. Dished on over to Ponikarovsky. Nice feed from the boards. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Irmeli's going to start with the puck on their own end. Slides the puck across. There's the physical side. Vasa's got possession of the puck. Oh,
a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Poked away by Gonzalez. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. The mid-ice crisis played along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a shot. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sits by the chair. Brings the ball off the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Moves it up.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Rocked on the play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The mid-ice crisis have it from their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Datsuk. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The 67s will play it through the neutral zone. Vasa's got the puck behind the net. Directed over to Gonzalez. Picks up the puck in his own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. He got all of that one. Vasa's got the puck. There's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Irmeli's got a hold of it against the wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The 67s win that offensive zone face-off. The mid-ice crisis gain control of the puck. Solid hit on the play. Levels them with the hit. The 67s gain possession in their own end. Shot! Overload on the play!
an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Irmeli's taking possession in their own end. Handles the pass.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Thunderous collision along the boards. Here's a chance. Denies him in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puck scooped up by Jamison. And now it's grabbed by Hayes. Vasa's going to play it from the corner. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Comes up with a big stop. Irmeli's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close, he's so fast and just taken down.
Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
To his teammate. Vasa's got the puck in their own end. Ponikarovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The 67s have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Ponikarovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Comes into the paint. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Late goings of this period. The 67s now lead by 2. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Vasa's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and he tracks it. Irmeli, the offensive end. Big time stop there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Ponikarovsky's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Striking into the attacking zone for the right. Into the middle.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Vasa's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Hayes. Irmeli's got the puck along the boards. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Pass out front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Vasa's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Oh, it's another consecutive save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Gadsden's won it off the faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
Feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The mid-ice crisis start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hay.
you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The 67th come up with the defensive zone draw. Puck picked up by Hayes. Slides it across. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And a nice save there as play continues. Irmeli's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure.
Ponikarovsky's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Irmeli's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot, and there's the save. And the puck's knocked loose. And he fights off another save. Quick feed to Hayes. Quick shot, and he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Irmeli's ready to go on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Couldn't get it to go. Just wide. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Dawson. Here's a chance. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Irmeli's got possession here in the offensive zone. Vasa's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes on over to Ponikarovsky. Dumps it in. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Passes it over to Gonzalez. Levels him into the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to get it out. Slides into McCarra. Vasa's moving the puck through center ice. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Ponikarovsky's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway. Gonzalez is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Slides the puck down low. Sends it over to Ponikarovsky. Dumps it into the O-zone. Picks up the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Irmeli's got it in the defensive zone. The mid-ice crisis are across the line and into the offensive end. Sends a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Beats it over. Broken up with a stick. Moves it to Ponikarovsky. Sends the pass over. Here we go, on-man rush. Puck grab by Hayes. Moves it quickly over to Ponikarovsky. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Blocks him. And makes the save. And he elects to play the puck. Vasa's got it in their own zone. Irmeli's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone from the right. Takes that pass back at the point. Vasa's got the puck. They've got numbers. Oh, and here's the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. And he puts it into his own net. possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Burnaby's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Here's a short pass to Datsuk. Moves into the middle. Takes it last. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Datsuk. Burnaby's got the puck in the corner. On the wraparound. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go coast to base, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Jamieson's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Dumps the puck in. Takes the puck. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Gatsby's been nabbed for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Vaso sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Let's go! Vaso's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Quick pass to Hayes. Takes the feed. Moves it to Jamieson. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Quick shot. Fantastic save. Dishes it off. Oh, wow. Another great stop. Passes it over. Burnaby's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. He's it up. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Burnaby's got a hold of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And he sidesteps the kick there. Vasa's got a hold of the puck now. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Slides it across. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Vasa's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
All alone! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Irmeli's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Paris lugging the puck. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Jameson
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The 67's get a hold of the puck off the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ponikarovsky. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Puts the puck on net. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Pokes it away in his own end. Irmeli's got possession of the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Makes the save. Oh, a save with a goal. No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Irmeli's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves around along the half wall. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
And that's intercepted by Jameson. Scoops up the puck now. Slides it across to Hayes. And we'll reset things after that icing. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The mid-ice crisis win the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Drills them. Irmeli's got the puck at center. To the low slot. Tries to tuck it in. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Turns it over. And he makes the easy save. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Big score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, that is such a timely goal from a leader of this group, and you can just see the entire bench lift up and elevate with that goal. I mean, everything is about timing, creating energy. It's the intangibles within the game that creates momentum, and that one's going to be a tally, but it reverberates down the whole bench.
The 67s will play it in their own end. Irmeli's got it now. Oh, what a clutch save there!
That's a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Irmeli's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. And that's taken away. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
He's got a step. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Irmeli's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Gives them nothing in front. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Vasa's got possession at center. The mid-ice crisis left to start the transition game. Moves it on over to Ponikarovsky. Dishes it off. Oh, smoked it wide.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Vasa's won the draw. Takes a shot, and he takes that one. Chest.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
Slides the puck over. Irmeli's on the attack. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Vasa's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Hayes. The 67's looking against the half wall. And that's poked away. And loses possession after a solid hit. Irmeli's got the puck along the wall. most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers are tied up. Rossa's in on the offensive attack now. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Here we go on the wraparound. Big time stop there.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck.